What's up, everybody? It's your boy DK Bones here. Had some technical difficulties, internet, StreamYard, a whole bunch. Let's see, I think I have somebody. Oh, there he is. Man, my boy Angel. What's up, man?
What's good? What's good? How you feeling?
I'm doing all right, man.
Doing all right. Wow, since you had a live stream. It's good to see you back on here or back on on your grind. You need to get your numbers up. We need to get you back out there, man.
Yeah. It's been a minute. I think since January, sometime in January.
Yeah. We need to get you on the office soon, man.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what days I be good. Did he do one last night?
Yeah, we always do one on Sundays.
Oh,
because I pull my do shocks on with us, so it's a pretty good stream.
Okay. Yeah, I was off last night. I went to bed early. Man.
I went on a rant. T went on a rant.
Oh, about what?
T went on a rant about basically Hollywood. You know how he's pissed off with what Hollywood is doing and shit.
Right.
I end up going off on a rant just due to the fact of what they're doing with the new Avatar movie. I don't know if you've seen any of the posters that our homeboy Mac posts up. Shout out to Mac. I always give him a shout out because that man gives us an abundance of information. Like he
Okay.
just gives you a lot of good posts that you could be able to dissect, you could be able to utilize for your streams, for your videos. You know, DA utilizes him a lot in regards to information that he finds. So shout out to
Okay.
Mac. But yeah, Mac posted stuff, but I think it was him or and Kata as well. Kata ended up posting a video, a short video of the Avatar movie that's supposed to be dropping later on this year. Supposedly the whole movie leaked. And when I mean the voice acting on that fucking movie was horrendous. It was fucking
Oh,
horrendous. Like they didn't sound genuine. It didn't sound like them. It didn't have that energy, that feel. It just felt like, you know what I mean? Like it was just trash. What up, Ralphie?
so
So
Ralphie.
yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, it was a good stream yesterday. I'm probably going to use some of that for a short later on.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I've been just grinding on my little, short games, putting up videos, of my
Yeah, I saw
adventures out here in New York. So
I saw the ones the dance off or whatever you had.
that was the Red Bull Dance Your Style
Okay.
competition. So that was
I
an
was,
official Red Bull competition. Very, very fun. Like it was my sister ended up finding it for $5. It was like a little $5 ticket, so it was cheap to get in
okay.
there. It was like the prelims, for them before they go to the finals. The finals I think is in Tampa. So I might be going out there to check out
Okay.
the finals. But
Well,
yeah,
let
it
me
was
know.
fun, dude. It was
Let me
fun. It
know.
was that girl. I don't know if you seen that Asian girl that I
Yeah,
posted. Whew, my God, she was
yes. Yeah.
stunning and amazing. When I mean stunning, her energy, you could just tell that she really enjoys to dance.
Right.
I mean, she just needs to learn a little bit more hip hop. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like her whole thing is if you was looking at the video, if anybody watched it was just her voguing. She's like a good voguer. You know what I mean? Like she's that type that she'll go out there and she could vogue, doing all that stuff.
Right.
So she's really good at that. But if she could do hip hop, because she has the movement and the flexibility to do it, ooh,
Yeah.
that girl would kill the game. She
Yeah.
would kill it. So yeah, it was a pretty good, weekend. I enjoyed myself.
That's good, man. That's good. Speaking of the weekend, I wanted to bring up the. It's been a minute since I've been doing this. Uh, the box office numbers for the. So of course, you got Super Mario Brothers coming in first, Project Hail Mary, and then the rest I really don't know. That I think that drama movie is that one with.
That's what, yeah. I heard
Uh,
that was a decent movie. It got some good ratings.
yeah, I think it made $30 million domestic, so it's not too bad.
You said
Uh,
30 million domestic. Yeah, it's not
yeah,
bad.
yeah, because is it this first? This is second week, so 30 million all total. They only made 2 million this past weekend. You, Me, and Tuscany. Um,
It's a Halle Berry flick.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I heard.
They're trying to bring back rom-coms. Alan from Film Threat, shout out to Alan. He pretty much gave this movie a good rating. He said it was a decent movie to watch. Like if you're gonna go with somebody as far as a date or something like that,
Right,
because it's a rom-com.
right,
So I'm personally, it's not that I'm not into rom-coms. The story has to be very good for me
right.
to enjoy the rom-com. I would say one of my favorite rom-coms is definitely Maybe. I
Okay.
don't know if you ever heard that movie, but it's a
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
with Ryan Reynolds.
yeah.
And basically it's a movie about him telling a story to his daughter about how he met her mother, but he doesn't tell her exactly like this is her mother. It's like three different stories of three different women,
Okay.
and he makes up different names for each woman, but he's telling her this story and he's breaking it down to her in regards to how they met and how things progress for him to be able to get to where they're at now. But it's a very good movie. I think a lot of people should go out there and check that one out.
Okay. And then we have Hoppers. I didn't know they spent that much money on that. They're not gonna make money back on this movie. They spent 150. They gotta make.
They already made it. Their box
Yeah.
office numbers back.
Yeah, they made it back.
They already made it back. They worldwide. You always got to account for the worldwide.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's 354 mil. Yeah, 150 mil. They at least made it back. So they're in the black.
Back.
Now, what they want to do is stay in the theaters to try to run that number up a little bit. You know,
well, Disney always keeps their movies in there for a while. That's the one thing they got going right. Disney keeps their movies in the theaters longer than a lot of studios. And then the rest of these movies I've never heard of. The XXIII, Faces of Death, Reminders of Him, Ready or Not. I saw trailers for that, and then I heard this movie's good. The first one, it's like 3 hours long, man. This one right here.
I don't know what that is.
It's like an action.
That's that Indian movie.
Yeah. It's I think what's his face, the same guy off the Film Thread. He watched the first one. He says a good movie. It has like historical stuff from like Pakistan and India, but I don't know. 3 hours is a long time, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've been invited to a lot of their films. I think they went to like the RRR one or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to show some of what we got coming out. I think something drops this weekend.
The Mummy.
Yeah, that Mummy movie, which I heard if you got weak stomach, do not go and see that movie. I heard it's like pretty. They said it's good, but it's pretty horrific. It's something that Sci-Fax probably would like. I'm not big on those type of movies, but
I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to go see that movie because it comes out this week, but I don't know. I mean, I might go do it just so, for some content, but
right.
I mean, I haven't really heard anything about the storyline. I just know that it's a horror flick. So,
yeah.
We'll see.
I saw DA talking about this this list, and a lot of people have been talking about the most. And there's a couple different most anticipated movies coming out this summer. You can go back and forth on some of them, but I don't know. I'm not looking forward to Toy Story 5. Pretty much done with that. I mean, this, and it's not like in my wheelhouse. Like this one, Toy Story, Moana, Minions. Like my kids are older now, and they're not going to be wanting to go see that. So it's not something I would like want to go see. Spider-Man, brand new day. I'm looking forward to that. The Devil's Wears Prada. Somebody said, oh no, what's his face on Chatto was up there talking about this is hot garbage. But again, it's not made for us. It's made for the female audience.
The Devil Wears Prada. I like the first movie. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'll watch any movie if it has a good storyline.
Oh yeah,
the first one was a good movie, but I think it ended where it needed to end. I think that this is strictly just a money grab. I don't see any reason that they needed to come out with a part 2, especially unless this is the thing. I think this movie, from my understanding, is that she's an established reporter now, right? I don't know if you ever seen the first Devil Wears Prada. Have you ever checked that one out before? Or
no, I haven't.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna just give you a quick synopsis of the first one. The first one is basically about a young woman that has aspirations of being a writer. She wants to be a reporter, a writer, right? But when she gets to New York City, she finds it hard to be able to get a job as a reporter or a writer. Nobody wants to give her that chance because she's not known like that. So she ends up getting a administration job working at a magazine that is the biggest fashion magazine in the world, one of the biggest magazines. So she works there kind of like as a secretary / administrative assistant, just doing anything that the boss wants her to do, coffee, getting laundry, shit like that. So the girl ends up going in there as like nerdy, doesn't know how to dress, looks real goofy, but she ends up getting the job. Over time, she ends up progressing, learning the job, and then learning about fashion due to the fact that somebody is helping her inside, which is the gentleman with the glasses. He's a designer. So he helps her out, helps her to understand her boss and the things that her boss likes, because her boss, which is Meryl Streep, is a very not vindictive, but very straightforward when it comes to her business. She's like a man, like, you know, straight up, give me my coffee at this time, give me my paper. I want this exactly this way, this, and that. So that's exactly how she is. The further that she ends up going into that job, Meryl Streep starts seeing some of the things in her and takes a kind of a liking to her and ends up, you know, taking her a little bit under her wing. They end up going to Paris for a big fashion thing. She ends up doing some things that she regrets, in a sense, cheating on her man and, you know, finding out some things about the magazine that she didn't know about. And eventually she quits for moral standards. After that, she ends up finding a job as a reporter. That's the end of the movie. Now, like I said, to me, that ended on that note, and that was that. I don't think that they needed to do anything else after that. Now, this part is basically going to be her being a reporter. And I think now that she's a reporter, her magazine is asking her to follow her and do like a synopsis on her, or maybe she's writing a book, something. I just think that she's in that state of mind, like as a reporter, following her, doing those things, and then kind of going through the same thing with her in a sense. So that's why I'm like, I don't really understand this movie and where they're going with it. There's the crowd for it because there's a lot of people that love this movie. Right. And they love the book because it is a really, you know, good book from what I'm understanding. But I don't see the crowd for it. I don't think, especially with the plethora of movies that's about to come out within the time frame of this afterwards, because next week is Michael. Like, I think a week and a change is Michael. So let me just make sure I'm right on that. Yeah, next weekend is Michael. So what type of money they really gonna be making?
No, that's
like Michael's gonna blow out the box office next week. Like I already got my ticket. I'm fitting to see that shit on Wednesday. Like normally they show it on a Thursday. I'm fitting to see it on the 22nd. I already got my ticket. I'm straight. So you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna go see it?
For Michael? I'm probably gonna check it out. I didn't know it was coming out next week because I think this comes out the last weekend of the month. I know it comes out pretty soon. Or
this comes out. Emily Kruger, how you doing out there, girl? Nice to see you.
Oh, hey Emily. But some of these, like Scary Movie, I think we need to have a lot more comedies in the summertime to mix it up with everything going on. I think this is going to shake up some of the summer stuff again, where people aren't going to care about people's feelings, because I think they're going to do a lot of stuff that is going to be controversial. But I think we need that. And one on here that I don't think it should be on there is Supergirl, but I think people are anticipating that to see how much of a
train not on there that we were talking about last night.
Oh, Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars.
That's not on there at all.
Nah, it didn't used to be like that, man. Star Wars you were anticipating that thing like the summer before dropping.
Once they put it like this, once they waited 2 years after the last season to announce this movie, or a year or so afterwards, I was like, there's no point in this. Because y'all still haven't even dropped the final season of this yet. But y'all want to try to break this movie down into a final season, which it is, but y'all want to break it into a long movie. Like, it's a cash grab. They're not going to make shit. I'm looking so forward to seeing what the box office is for this one. Like, I think the box office is going to fuck up for them. It's going to flop.
Yeah, they're going to lose big money on that. But something I wasn't actually looking forward to, and everybody else was looking forward to, because I didn't like the first one, is this Mortal Kombat. I didn't like the first one.
I forgot to talk to DA about that, man. I need to talk to him about Mortal Kombat. Yeah, because I'm going to be out in LA that week that is coming out. So I think I'm going to talk to him about it tomorrow when we do the live stream. Because I want to see if we could be able to link up, me, him, Sci-Fax, maybe, you know, Uncle T. We all go watch the movie that day. Because I couldn't stay an extra day out in LA, you know, due to my plane ticket. Right. So I'm thinking about doing that, like going out there that Thursday night with them, going to see it, and then leave, you know, early Friday morning or Friday afternoon. But yeah, because they already got tickets on sale for it. I'm trying to, I want to see what the pre-sale tickets so far is tracking for that. Let me look that up real quick while you're talking about Mortal Kombat. Sorry about that. Go right ahead.
No, you're good. No, I was going to show some of the trailer. Um,
Oh, this is the last trailer, right? I haven't seen the last one. Supposedly this is going to be the last one, right? That you're showing.
I believe so. This is the one that got me hyped for it. I wasn't too much hype, but I think they found their footing. Like, hey, we need to bring like that video game feeling back, like how I was going to say the movie that's coming out later, the other video game, Street Fighter. How a lot of people are like, it's going to be cheesy, but the way they did everything to make it feel like that video game feel when you go into the arcade. All right, I want to play this game. That's what this trailer to me does. So I'm gonna break it up a little bit, so I don't set it on top of that.
It's showtime. Mortal Kombat 2. Get tickets now. Damn. There are 8 billion people on this planet. And Mortal Kombat is
This guy right here, from Shogun, he's an awesome actor, man. I think he's gonna make. I mean, well, they got a lot of good actors in this, but I think, to me, he's one of the main reasons I want to go see this movie.
upon us. If we lose one more time, the Earth is gone. Johnny Cage. This is
Who's playing? I don't know who's playing this guy.
Who's playing who?
Who is
I'm trying
that?
to find out. Him? I've seen him in a few movies. I forgot his name, but I could look it up. Just give me a second.
But
Give me a second. Oh my God, they got a trailer for the new Hunger Games movie.
Yeah, I got that on here too. I'll show that.
Why?
I'll show that. I haven't seen it yet, so I was gonna.
I just seen it now when I pulled up the IMDb, whatever.
Yeah.
So this guy's name that's playing Liu Kang, his name is Lodi Lin.
Okay. He doesn't look that.
He is. Let me see what other movies he's been in before. He was in a Power Rangers movie. He was the Black Ranger in Power Rangers.
The recent movie.
That's what he's known for. And he was in Aquaman. He was Captain. Yeah, the last one that they dropped in 2017. He played the Black Ranger.
Oh, okay.
And he was also in Aquaman. And where else he was in? I'm trying to see what other good movie he might have been in.
Well, anyways, he looks decent.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in Aquaman 1 and 2. That's cool.
Okay.
This is a war to the fate of your world. I hope your ancestors are watching.
Now would be a good time to use those powers, mate.
You wanna know my power? I am Johnny Cage. Oh, we're...
I hope they don't show it.
What's that? What'd you say?
I was hoping they don't show his, like, to me right now, they're showing a little bit too much of the movie in this one.
Yeah.
I think they didn't have to drop this trailer, but go ahead, keep going.
Get over here!
Damn. Remember, if you fell, the earth falls with you. Uno mas, thanks, Ed. Sub-Zero. I am reborn.
Yeah, they didn't need to show that. All that right there, they did not need to show that. I feel like I didn't even need to watch this right now. It's kind of pissing me off because it's like they show nothing against you. I'm just saying, like, it's just showing way too much. They showed enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, what pisses me off about Hollywood is that they do not know when to stop showing too much of a trailer. Like, back in my days, or we were old enough, back in our days, we know that they only showed maybe 1 or 2 trailers the most. That's it. And whatever they were showing the Vegas that they could show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember them ever showing this much action as far as like spoiling good scenes. Like that scene, the last one would have excited the whole movie theater to see. You know what I'm saying? That would have made everybody jump. Now you spoiled it. Like, you're killing viral moments for your movie to be able to get posts, for the word of mouth to get better. You know what I mean? Like, that would have made the word of mouth extraordinarily better for them to be like, yo, did you see that fucking scene with him and Sub-Zero? Like, we didn't need to know all that. We know in a sense that some of these guys is coming back to life and they're going to be fighting for the other side, but why spoil it? So crazy.
Yeah, you're right, because I don't think they have a lot of faith in their movies like they did back then, and their stories would carry the movie. Now they're just like, oh, let's show them some stuff to get them into the theater, and hope that they like it.
But I don't blame like the people that made the movie. I just blame marketing. It's marketing's like whoever. It seems like all of these marketing firms have the same plan. You know what I mean? When it comes to marketing these type of movies, like, let's show as much as we can to try to drive in these people into the seats where you don't need to do that. Show less. Show the good parts as far as what they look like. Maybe one action scene that's probably a good one that you could kind of spoil, and the rest leave it alone.
Yeah.
You know, leave it alone. Like, people were hyped just to see Scorpion come out. Come over here. Like, you know, grabbing him in that last trailer. Like, I was done with that one.
Yeah.
But
they are making predictions for the movie, how much it's going to make. I think.
Well, from what I read, they're tracking anywhere between 50 to 60 mil for the opening.
Yeah. That's
and
just
worldwide, they're saying about maybe 100 million. But the budget for it is about 68 mil. So they have to exceed 100 million worldwide to be able to, you know, make their money back. So they have to make about maybe 130 million before they could be able to go back, get into the black.
Right. And they already started selling tickets last week?
Yeah, it's already pre-sale.
Oh, wow. So yes, they're going to make, like you said, they shouldn't have dropped that, but people are still going to go. People are, and
it's one of the most anticipated movies. And from what I've seen, when Max sent me an article, they already did test screenings for this. And the reason why they pushed it back, because the test screenings were getting, from what one insider was saying, is that they were getting Avengers, not a Doomsday, but Avengers Endgame type percentages with the crowd. Like, the crowd loved it that fucking much that they were like, okay, let's not drop this in December. Let's push it back and do it in the summer, because now we know we're going to make some money off of this. So it was a smart move on their part.
Well, speaking of, you brought that up, the test screening for Avengers, they said that they still got the same feel from Infinity War from the test screenings for Doomsday, from what is being said in this article.
Did you read the article? The article is saying insider test screening.
Oh no, I didn't read the article. That's all. I was just
the article, because this, you know, DA was talking about it a lot yesterday as well. It's insider test screening, so you know they're going to jerk off that movie as much as possible to make it sound like it's good. You know what I mean? So it's not something that I'm going off of yet. I want to hear audience reaction to test screenings, because the insiders are always going. And then, what were the insiders seeing? Like, I want to hear one insider tell me, okay, this is something that one scene that we've seen. You know, give us a picture of something that we may be excited about. But they're not doing that. Like, you telling us an insider? Come on.
Yeah. Comparison in Infinity Wars, left audience and stun, raise expectation. Of course, I don't see anything.
Yeah, it was another article that DA had.
Yeah, okay.
But it said in there, like, insider test screening. So yeah, I don't be trusting half of that shit when it says that.
This is misleading, though.
Yeah. That's what I say. They're trying to hype it up. How, you know, now, because they haven't showed it to the audience yet. They're afraid to show it to the audience.
I mean, they got what, 8?
They don't have a complete story yet.
8 months till this comes out.
Yeah.
And then this is totally misleading. Both of these articles. This one talking about Doomsday is exploding on tracking ahead of a possible cinema debut. So yeah, all these are, you don't know what you're getting, because the main problem I see with this movie is is the budget, the screen time, like 3 hours, and then all the stuff that led up to this movie, which is gonna hurt it. Like nobody's gonna like they have to bring back characters from the Infinity War and Endgame storyline to make this movie. So I mean, I'm going to check it out, but I just it's not looking.
I'm not interested in this movie till they show us a complete trailer.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm just like whatever, because we still know as well that they're supposed to be adding maybe 30 more characters. So to me, is like right now the chairs that you basically have all the characters that fucking failed in the majority of their fucking movies or TV shows. So what are you giving us right now except the people that we want to die? Sorry. I want Shang-Chi to die. I want Milena to die. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want a majority of the Thunderbolts to die, except, you know, the other guy with the blonde hair that's the superhero one. Other than that, everybody else could go. It's him and Bucky could stay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just useless characters. Nobody cares about any of these other characters. So what are you going to be doing with them for the rest of this time? Are they just going to talk their way into death? Like, what are we looking at right now?
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I just don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't. It's they killed this friend. Well, it's not dead yet. This could bring people back to Marvel if it's done right. But all that other garbage.
The trailer, I'm telling you, the trailer has to knock. It has to. Like whatever trailer y'all dropping, you better show Doom. I've been saying this from the beginning. Like even when they were showing the teasers, they should have showed Doom in the teasers, but they never did. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's a hot mess. Also, you're speaking of this. What is it? This is the one. The freaking Hunger Games. I didn't even see the first. I guess are they going back in time before the?
Let's see. I got to watch it and tell you because I have to hear like characters' names and things. I remember DA talking about this, but I didn't know they were dropping the trailer this soon. So
I don't understand why they remade this already.
It might be.
I mean, the other one only came out like 10 years ago.
Matter of fact, I know what this one is about. This one's about Woody Harrelson's character. So this is like a prequel to when Woody Harrelson went through his Hunger Game and how he won and what he went through in that battle. You there, DK? It looks like his internet messed up.
Are you your thing went off?
I'm right here.
Let me wait till he comes back.
I'm right here.
Technical difficulties all around today. I don't know what's going on.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I don't think it's my.
It ain't mine. You're the host.
This hot.
You're the host. You know that, right? We have some technical difficulties right now. I'm very sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties. I'm very, very sorry. Let's see if the stream's gonna stay up or not. It looks like I'm on here by myself right now. I think DK's internet went out. So I think we're gonna wait a few moments for him to come back on. Hopefully he'll be able to join us and finish up his stream. But he was about to show us the Hunger Games trailer. I haven't seen it yet. So let's see if I can pull this up. Let's see what we can find. Let me see here. Here's a trailer here.
You there?
I've been here the whole time. I don't know about you. Your internet kicked you out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on my end.
Yeah, I've been sitting here. I was about to show the trailer. I was like presenting it. I was about to present it and everything. I'm like, well, let's watch the trailer.
My internet is strong. Let's see.
Yeah, it can't be me because you're the host. You there, DK?
I'm gonna have to end this shit. Okay.
You all right, man? You there, DK? DK. I don't know what's going on. I'm here by myself, looking sexy, as usual. Nah, I'm just playing. I wish I could present the screen, but I can't present it. We lost DK again. So shout out to everybody that's out there still watching. If you're still watching, let's see what's gonna happen with DK. Are we still gonna complete this stream or not? I don't know. He's been having some internet issues today. So anybody out there want to chat about something? Because I can't present too many things. I'm not good at talking about myself to myself yet, but I will get there sooner or later, especially when I start doing my live streams back again. Let me text DK and see if he want to keep streaming or not. Let's see if he answers back. All right, so I'm about to exit out. Looks like he's going to cut this short. Please like, share, and review. Check out my shorts if you're able to. If not, it is all good. But yeah. Casual reviewer. Peace.
I'll probably try back tomorrow. I'll catch you guys.